Hello, Internet, your friendly neighborhood gremlin here, and we're back with some more Beasts of Bremen. We were in the middle of doing a bunch of stuff last time. I'm gonna check and see what our to-do list says, actually, because I don't remember. This one is the to-do list. No, just save Rosabella. Oh, catch up with the doll, find the body. Not super helpful, but okay. We've got one of these, which we could use over here, I think is where that gate was. Here, let's see if putting this in does anything. Okay, apparently that was what we needed to do. Looks like it has 2 holes though, so I don't know. Oh, and we got the R. Should we go back and do that first? Yeah, because I think we need a light to go through here. Yeah, not stepping into the dark forest without a lantern. Okay, but we've got our sister's bag here, which we can put her little emblem in. And get bandages. The last flower, which we definitely needed. And apparently that's it. So I suppose we will put our flowers in here. Yes? Okay, we just brute force this, I guess. Apparently we get it wrong every time. There we go. Okay, but I knew that's what powder did. So I don't know why. That was super important. Maybe we can go and grind this crystal up where we'd made the other powder? It's pretty far away. I don't think we have anywhere else to ground powder though. Oh, maybe we can use this guy to grind the crystal. There you go. Okay, and then we'll put that in the lantern. Okay, now we have a lit lantern. Which I suppose will take us through the forest? Because we don't have anything to feed the wolf yet. Did we look at the boat? Can we look at the boat? No. Okay. Into the forest, I suppose. Find your way through rids. Press 2 runes to match them. Okay, so this is apparently a puzzle. So I suppose we will puzzle, and I'll be right back. Okay, we've made it out of the woods. That was probably more difficult than it should have been for me, but, you know, where exactly did I end up? Oh, there's Rosabella. Sure. Oh, oh, babe. Are you okay? Did we bandage her? No, apparently we have to find the dog first. Okay. Let's go find us a dog then. That way seems to be the only way we can go. We need to disarm the trap first. Use a trowel? No? Okay. Pin key. Probably also too small, so. Oh, okay. Ew, termites. I won't stick my hand in there until they're gone. I suppose that's probably valid, but termites aren't dangerous or anything to humans. I'd probably pull these old nails out if I had the right tool. How do you feel about pliers? Apparently, that is indeed the right tool. Okay. What if I put the bandage in the resin? No? Okay, I don't know. We put the ribbon in the resin. Everything's worth a shot in these games, because sometimes the logic, you know? We found a camp. Oh, here's our dog. Oh, he's gonna want his baby back. Oh. Or she? I don't know. Pin key. Awful convenient I got one of those then, ain't it? Okay, and then we've got a hidden object scene, which I suppose we'll head to now. Let's go hidden objecting. So I guess the napkin was a scroll. Or I thought what was the napkin was a scroll. Found a supply box. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with the supply box, but we have one now. And here we need that little paw print key. So, oh look, we've got the wooden board. Should we go see the wolf? Oh, I feel bad. Yeah, hey, I know. I'm sorry, baby. You adopted the cursed doll. I should bring back her real cub. Yeah, no, that makes the most sense. But, so I suppose we'll use this to do this, which will open that. There we go. And back over here. And in here. Yay! Let's see what we have now. A pot. The animals in the forest are too dangerous to catch. I should try my luck in Wishville. Their mare pays well for every squirrel caught. I wonder what's in this chest. I don't know. You think that's the only thing we needed for this? Seems so. Okay. Store the picture. Press 2 tiles to swap them. Alright. Oh, for the termites. Brilliant. And a wing. No, That looks like it's kind of like a bone shape, I think. Okay. Oh, and there's fog, so we'll have to come back after the fog is gone, which we can't do until we do the, oh god, I'm good at stuff. Until we feed the cup so we can get the doll. Okay, now we have, that's the bone key, so I think that's what opens this guy over here. Do I want to put the resin in the pot? No, okay. I don't know. Couldn't tell you what I need it for, but let's go open this. Oh, brilliant. Dog bones. So, we'll be able to go get wolf cup. They'll let us do that. Go, we've got another hidden object. So we do that first? Suppose we might as well. Let's do this now. Also, this time we found doubles, but we didn't have to click them both at once. That was just like some weird gimmick they did for just one puzzle. I mean, honestly, how stupid would that be? Okay, we do that. You're not gonna put him in a fishing net, are you? We've got a violin. Oh, it's an old violin. Okay, thank God I didn't have to put the dog in the fishing net. You never know with these games, right? Sometimes they expect weird shit from you. And give this to our wolf. Then she'll give us the other one, hopefully. There we go. Of course, the doll doesn't want to be caught, but I'll find a way. Oh, do we want to use the fishing net on this dog? Feel less bad about that because it's a doll, you know? Might be alive, but it's an evil doll, so. Okay, Rooster's wing flew away. Oh, I've got a wing. Okay. And now I have violin strings. Okay, that makes sense. We're gonna need those. Suppose we'll do this first. Makes the most sense, I think. Okay. Should we go back to Rosabella or should we do the hidden objects first? Makes more sense to do the hidden objects first, but you just watched me do a thing for a minute, so it might be better to go back. We don't have all the things to make her violin anyway, right? Okay, I don't know. We'll do this and then we'll regret it later. I don't know. Maybe I can talk for a tiny minute here. This talking and hidden objecting is difficult, at least for me anyway. Maybe it's not for other people. So hopefully that was okay and not too painful. I would like this to be like nice to watch, but also should be efficient, maybe? What did we just get? Ointment. Oh, for her leg. Okay. Cool. Let's go back to Rosabella. And we can cure her curse and fix up her leg.
Oh, sister. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. You risked the curse to save me. But don't worry. Even though you look different, I know you're the same person inside.
I look different? What does that mean?
We were transformed so that we couldn't play the melody. Then the voice drew us to the tower to see what had happened to the one we know as the Mistress of Fog. We found her body.
Do I look like the doll?
The voice commanded us to go to the ruins. A flock of ravens departed from there, along with the last doll. The one that holds your curse. Oh, I'm going to catch my breath and find the others. Together we can defeat the fog and its mistress. You have to destroy that doll. But first, my violin is broken. I can't play the melody without it. Maybe you can fix it. Here.
Okay. Get to the castle ruins. The case is closed. Oh, this thing. Okay, I don't know how that's gonna fix our violin, but okay. Should we fix her leg? This seems like the thing to do. She didn't ask, but okay. Because we have the violin. Violin case key. Okay, there you go. Violin is missing. Head in there and then add strings. And magically it's better. Okay, I'm not sure how that worked. Now I can focus on catching that doll. I want to know what we look like. What do we think we look like? This seems very important. Probably only to me, though, so. I don't know. I guess my best guess would be that I look like the doll. Should we go back this way? Makes the most logical sense, I think. Because now I can look at more things. There's something in the water, but I'm not sticking my hand into that muck. Use the trowel? No. What about the pan? Okay. Apparently that was the answer. And then there's fog over here, I think. No, not quite. Something in here? Is that a hand? It's a stone piece. Okay. So probably not a hand, hopefully. I don't like the idea of that. Okay, something under the dirt. That's why we got a shovel. And what do we think this is? Okay, we've discarded our shovel. It's a crank handle. Not sure discarding our shovel was the right thing to do. It's a wounded raven. And now he's gone. Okay. I'm very confused. We've got 2 of 3 of our leaf metals, which is a good sign. The handle broke off. You want to use a crank handle? No? Okay. Worth a shot. Now let's see what's over here. Another stone piece? No. That one's just coal. Okay, he's nearly falling to pieces. Okay, so I guess this is where the stone pieces go. It is a hand, but it's not like a creepy hand. Maybe it is a creepy hand. He is a creepy gargoyle. I don't know, personally I think he's kind of cute. Okay, evil doll. No, I can't let her escape. Sorry, anyway. Yeah, so we need 1 more of these yet. But that is our umbrella handle. So, that's good. Let us do that. I don't know what we need an umbrella for. More hidden objects. Okay, we'll be right back. And we got a chick, but we only have 1, which is not ideal, because we need 2. Apparently we can come back here. Okay, use the pan to do that. There we go. And it's a ball of clay. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet, admittedly. Okay, it does seem to be everything. Should we put the chick in here? Yeah, definitely. It's one of those things where I think you need all 3 of them first. Or 2, I guess, in this case. But they want you to open it now. That probably would have kept me for a while. But now we have those, so we can open the elevator. And the elevator. Metal buttons. Move the metal buttons to the correct position. Select a button, then press an adjacent empty space to move it. Probably took longer than it should have. Crank handle. Now we can use the elevator. The house on a hill. Let's look at all the options of things we have. 4 nails that we're putting in there. I don't think I understand. What is the point of this? That's all of them. Okay, what do I need them for? I don't know. Suppose we have them now, though. This one's definitely a hand. Exclusively at BREMEN's music festival. Waldemar and his dolls. Yeah, that one's definitely a hand. A brass hand. And we don't have anything that will open that yet. Dynamite, though, which is dangerous. Now we have a wooden ring. I'm guessing you want some music notes. Makes sense? Okay. And there's nothing else you have here for me, Mrs. Dryad? No? Okay, cool. Then let's go forward, I guess.
Oh, there you are. I'm sorry I broke you, but I had my reasons.
So he is still evil.
Come along, we must prepare.
It looks like Waldemar and that doll are working together.
But maybe he's not evil because the game wants us to think that he's evil. Which sometimes means the opposite. Not always, but sometimes. Maybe I can build something that help me reach the rooster. Okay, well, we have some nails. Not entirely sure what we're gonna do with the nails. Okay, she wants a heart. We've stolen her hair for a little girl. Now she's bald. And we have an axe head, okay? That is... oh, that just goes there. Okay, I have nails. Pound them in with the stone. There we go. And now we can reach the rooster. I don't know why we want to reach the rooster, but apparently we can. Okay, so that's another lock where we need a bunch of pieces we don't have. Maybe where the brass hand goes, though. Yep, okay. And rooster? Pretty good at manipulating animals with food. Okay, but I don't have any food at the minute. And she's not gonna give me the heart. Okay. Now we have to find some bird food somehow.
Oh no!
Cave-in? What caused that avalanche? The way is blocked now. Yes, indeed, it does seem to be blocked. But now we have a stone wing. Okay, so we're gonna need the dynamite. That makes sense. So now where do we go? We can put the next hand in, I suppose. Not sure what that's gonna do, but we might as well. Okay. Is the wooden ring what I need to put in there? Maybe? No? Okay, I didn't think so, but you never know. And then what do I want to put with the ball of clay, do we think? No? Coal? Love? Wake? No, okay. Probably water or something, right? So we need music notes for our dryad. I guess we'll go back again. Oh, we've got more hidden objects. Okay, let's go hidden objecting. Well, that's our last hand, so let's go and put those away. And let's hope this does something. Unlock the door. Press the hands to open them. Pressing one hand might affect another. Then connect the upper and lower holes. Press two pieces to swap them. Okay, I've got no idea. I did not understand that we just had to open all the hands. So, not a very clear puzzle. Or I'm just dumb. More hidden objects? We've reached the point in the hidden object game where most of the game is hidden objects, it seems. Usually they try to pace them out further, I think. Or better? Is there something under the dirt? I don't know. You threw away our shovel, so how would I know? Barely read the code. Dropping would make it clearer. Okay, paper. Yeah, that does make logical sense. I guess we'll go back to hidden objecting. Now we have some gems. Oh, and piano. 3, 4, 5, 1, 7. I need something to tell me which keys to press. Okay, good, because I can't do those music puzzles where you like magically know which notes to hit because of being able to hear the music. I have no ability to do that, like, at all. But I think the hidden objects is the last thing we can do. So let's go. And we got a wooden ring, which is good, because we needed one. Now we'll be able to open this, but there's another one of those puzzles. I don't know, do we want to try and just talk our way through this one? I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. It doesn't seem that difficult. Oh, they have to match up with that one. I suppose that makes sense. Okay, and then we just move that one. Yeah, definitely didn't need to speed through that one. We have a Waldemar's box, and I can't have any of the other things that were in there. Okay. Make a path through the key to the keyhole. Press and drag to move feathers and keys. I'm usually not super bad at these, but I would also say I'm not super good at them either. Okay, but what I need to do is move that one that way. So I can do this. And then move those ones. Oh yeah, that's way easy. Okay, cool. Oh dear.
Rapunzel grew up in a family of musicians. She was beloved by her family, and her magical abilities didn't scare them. But to make their living, the family often had to leave her at home alone. One day, the family returned home to find Rapunzel missing. They searched and searched, but it was as if she had simply vanished. The townspeople were too afraid to tell them that they had banished Rapunzel because of her magic. The grieving family picked up their instruments and left Bremen. They searched for her everywhere, all the while playing the same melody, Rapunzel's favorite lullaby, in the hopes that she would hear it and find them. That is how they became traveling musicians. But in all their searching for the poor, lost Rapunzel, they never realized how close to Bremen she had been all along, sealed in her lonely tower.
And here, my dumbass managed to mute myself. So, you know, good times. So this is just like a photo of the family, and I really want to know who Mai is, because everybody else, it makes sense. Who is Mai? This is confusing. At least for me, anyway. I really hope that we get an answer to that. I don't know if we're going to or not. Also, we have acquired our first musical note for the Dryad. When I look at this lock after I put this in here, she's going to say she needs the center detail and a code, and she doesn't need the center detail. Me sitting here now, I think maybe what we just put in was the center detail, you know? But that confused me for a while. Though, of course, I've cut all of the fumbling of this out. But we're headed back to the place where Rosabella is, because we finally remember that this hole was there, and there was fog and we couldn't see it. So now we have a chick, which we're going to give to the chicken, and she's going to give us our final stone piece. So we're about to go and fix a gargoyle. You know, just regular everyday stuff. And he's going to give us our second musical note. And I never clicked on the clay ball without anything in my hand because I just assumed I was going to need something to open it. No, you just use your hand. That took literally forever. And now we're just going to open it and get the final musical note, which again was a lot of wandering because I assumed we needed a tool. Any other thing we've opened, we've needed tools or other pieces for, right? But I'm very proud of myself. We've only cheated one time in this game, and that was like when that little traveler's thing was in front of the cat and we didn't see it and we were desperate. That's the only time I've had to cheat yet. Sometimes I open the map to see where I need to be, but otherwise, I'm old and don't have much time. If my plan fails, I'll end our suffering, sister. Waldemar. I think he's threatening to blow them up. That seems like not a good idea, but I mean, who knows? Maybe that's not what he means. He's kind of a scary guy, though, I suppose. But here's where we cut out me wandering around looking for a center detail for the lock for 16 years. And now we're just going to put in the code and open it. It's a pretty straightforward process, I have to admit. I don't know why the center detail thing, I'm assuming it's just because that's the way it was coded, but man did that mess me up. And now we got Waldemar's stash of dynamite. And so I built a bomb. Tonight our school is Vietnam. Let's guarantee they never see their senior prom. Which is from Heather's, if you didn't know. I actually got to see that live on the West End, which was the most exciting. And yeah, I think that's the first time I've sung in a Let's Play of any kind. Sorry. Don't worry, I do know that I'm not a very good singer. Sometimes it just brings me joy, you know? But on that note, now that everybody's exited the video because they didn't want to listen to me sing at them, if you had a good time hanging out with me, or if you really like hidden object games, or this game in particular, you could hit that like button, or you can leave me a comment down below. What's your favorite musical? Do you even like musicals? Have you been to see any live performances of stuff? Or you know, like the game, or literally anything at all. And if you think you might like to do this again sometime, you could hit that subscribe button. But I guess I'll see y'all on Friday. Goodbye!